Okay, now to check those muffins. You smell that? Oh yeah, that's done. Well, good morning, Amanda. Yeah, been busy. I just finished getting breakfast done. I sure did. Yeah, I made the egg casserole last night, and I made the muffin batter last night, and I just got it done this morning. Amy made the apple, cut the apples for me. Can I get you anything? Yeah, I have some coffee. Just a minute, let me get you a mug. Here you are. Yeah, I have a few minutes. Sure, just a minute. Let me find a chair. Okay. What's up? No, I don't know why you're here. I thought you just came down for a friendly visit. You were going to take Amy back with you, without her consent. Okay, "were" was the key word. What made you change your mind? The way I treated Amy. Okay, may I say something before? Okay, forgive me if I'm prying or get a little too harsh, okay? If you were to take Amy back, that would totally destroy her. She's beginning to make a life for herself here. I know. Yes, I know about the men that she went out with. Okay, you have a question for me. Why are we living together? Okay. As I explained to your husband last night, and your mother, you know about the stalker. Okay, that's why you wanted to take Amy back. Well, yes, he has been caught. However, he has caused great fear in Amy. And outside of her sister and her husband and Amy's best friend, I'm the only person that she really trusts. Well, the reason she didn't go with Michelle and Richard is because her apartment's cramped enough. And her best friend, Megan's brother happens to be the stalker, and that would not have been a wise move. And like I said, I'm the only man that Amy really feels truly safe around. Come here. Good boy. You have your reservations about Amy living with a blind person. Okay, that's understandable. But as you can see, we've worked it out. Oh, you noticed that? Yes, Amanda, I was married once before. No, I'm not looking for wife material unless the Lord provides the right woman. And I'm going to come out and say it. I feel that Amy is that one. Well, how do we balance each other out? Simple. we both have a lot in common. And we know how to work with each other. What does she do all day? Okay, I'll tell you. You see that painting that's in the entryway? Your daughter painted that. Oh yeah, and she's painted more. Okay, ma'am, I'm trying not to lose my cool here, but I feel I need to speak my mind. And I'm not going to get angry. I'm not that type of a person. But I will say this. All Amy wants is your affection and your attention. You've devoted most of your life to Michelle. I know Amy is not your biological daughter, but she still is your daughter just the same. She's craving that attention, and she's not getting it. Yes, I told your husband and just last night, and your mother, and they are both aware of it. As a matter of fact, they agreed with me. Because they're afraid to come to you. Because all you've done is push them away. As a matter of fact, what else does Amy do? Well, she just got a volunteer job as a nurse's assistant. She's trying to get her degree in nursing, which I'm very proud of her for doing that. Look, yes, she did sit at home for a long time. But that was before, you might say, I was able to get through to her and me and Michelle. And she has made leaps and bounds since that car accident. Yeah, I know. Michelle told me she told you about the accident, which was not Amy's fault. No, she was hit by a drunk driver, and I thank the Lord that she survived. Yes, she does have medical conditions, but it's not my place for me to talk about that. That's hers. Look, I'm sorry if I'm sounding harsh, but when it comes to protecting and defending the one I love, this is it. And I truly love your daughter. I hope I didn't upset you too much. I'm right? How so? I see. Yeah, Michelle and Amy do... Yes, I can see they're very close. But Amy looks to Michelle more as a mother because you haven't been in her life. And I'm not saying that to be... Okay. That's going to be hard for me to call you Mom. Because one, I don't know you. I didn't know Amy had another brother. He was killed in a gang fight. Ouch. I see. That's why they don't talk about him. And I'm a lot like him. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'll take the compliment just the same. Yeah, it's going to take time. But I do have a suggestion for you, at least for today. Take your daughters shopping. Actually, just take Amy shopping. She's into art, you know that. Okay, you didn't know it all the way. Okay, well, there are some things that she needs and things that she wants. She's told me them, but I'll let her tell those to you if that's what you want to do. No, money does not buy affection. I know that. But it'll give you a chance for you two to patch things up. Make a day of it. Take her out to lunch. Well, that's a good reason. You need to get to know your daughter. Yes, I'm sure Michelle would agree with me. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would say, Amy is very happy here. She's really trying. And yes, a lot of the men she went out with before I came into the picture were losers. I've heard about them, including that stalker, which I will not even talk about right now. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian for many years now. Yes, Mom. I will pray for you. And I also pray that you and your daughter will rebuild that relationship. It may be different. I know, because my dad and I are the same way. My dad and I had to rebuild our relationship, and it's a lot better than it was when we were growing up. And it takes time. Okay, yeah, I hear Amy calling me. All right. Okay, I'll pray for you, Mom.